issues.
Yeah, when you first told me, I thought, I never heard of that. He's got to be crazy.
And you even had your neighbor come over and fix some of the stuff with some duct tape.
Yeah, I had him come over and put it in place, and it didn't hold. You know, it just blew right off.
There you go.
And I said, I got to have a company do this. So I'll call them.
We got a letter.
Yeah. And I said, you can come over and fix that hole at least. And then you sent me this letter 3 days before I even called. Yeah. You sent me a letter that said, we have a new system here, and you can seal this off. And I said, well, fixing the hole would be part of sealing it up. Plus, if they could do it better with this old ducting, that might work. And then I looked down there, and a little parenthesis said, $200 off. I said, all right, I'll call and get him to at least tell me about it. And I thought, if this works, this will be a miracle. And it is a miracle. Because I never seen anything like it. I can't even believe. When you buy something that works, you're almost amazed. You don't get sleep, you can't function.
But when you get old, it's hard to breathe. And that's one of the reasons why you called Safety King, too, was to clean your air ducts.
Oh, I have to have that.
And improve.
Oh, we couldn't do this, but they weren't clean. And it was 2 months after, I'm still having trouble. And then you sent me that letter. And I knew that was God, because I'm still saying, why? 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 I said, give me the best furnace you got. And he did.
And that didn't
do it. It was the ducting. The ducting was so old and
leaky.
Oh my gosh, I can't even. They put the holes and thinking, you know, that's going, you know, I don't know, you guys, everything's going to be copacetic, and I guess you didn't have this till recently.
Yep, we started doing it about 1.5 years, 2 years ago.
I wish I'd have known it right away. I wish I'd have known it. I had the money right away saved. I wish I had known it, because we suffered for the last 2 years badly, really badly. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know you had it. Well, I never heard of such a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, every time they come up with something new, you think, it might work. And you wait till somebody else does it and see if it does work.
Right. Word of mouth.
But this was pioneering, because I'd never heard of it. I couldn't work down there or up here. It was too hot.
Yeah.
I was in depression. I was in deep depression. Mine was the hottest room. Well, now it's cool down there, but it's not freezing. It's cold up here, but down there it's just cool. You know, before the basement was freezing and I couldn't get it up here. I thought, what the heck is going on? I didn't know that it had a hole, and I didn't know that it needed to be, you know, sealed.
And the Aeroseal went in from the inside and sealed everything up.
I never dreamed they had a sealant that would seal. Who would think that? I never heard of it. I never heard of it before.
Right.
It must not ever have been. I don't even. How long they've been doing that? I don't know. I never heard of it.
It's probably been, you know, it's been around for about 10 years.
Well, I've lived in 35 states, and I've been here 52 years, and I never heard of it or read about it. So that was like God saying, hey, I'm going to give you a special treat. You're going to get cool.
Yep.
And in the winter, you're going to get warm. It took, you said 5 to 8 hours. I think it only took you about 6.
6 hours.
Because we were all just working like beavers. You were just moving. You never even stopped for anything.
Never stopped.
Water. I think you drank some bottled water.
Yeah, you offered us water. I remember. Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't know what else to do. I thought maybe you had lunch or you'd go to lunch, but you never you never left.
So it was hard to sleep in your bedroom. You
Impossible.
You couldn't even sleep in your bedroom.
I was up every 2 hours. Every 2 hours.
Because of how hot you were.
It was really bad. I was sweating. Had to have a bath before I went to bed, and a bath when I got up.
And now that the Aeroseal process has been done,
I got a blanket.
You sleep with a blanket.
Oh yeah, I love it. It said on the bill that it won't show up till the next bill, because this bill is for the bill previously.
Right.
So it was down 10, but it's going to be down a lot more. But now
it was down $10.
Yeah,
okay.
But it's going to be down probably $30, $40, $30 at least.
Okay.
Maybe more. I'll let you know as soon as I get the bill.
Yeah.
Because I know it will, because it's so cool up here, and there's no escaping electricity.
They say for each degree you adjust your thermostat, it's 1% of your electric bill.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool because it's a lot better than it was. It's going to really save me money. But I don't care about the money. I want it to be cool. We've been so excited. I think we've told everybody on the block. That guy, they want to do it across the street. She's got some money, but she's wondering, and her house is so clean and immaculate. They keep their place up so nice.
Wow.
And but I don't know when she'd have the money. Probably be next year, first 6 months of the year.
Yeah.
But it's a woman and a man, sister and brother. He's the same age as me, almost 80, and she's 60. She's 70, and they have a lot of relatives over there.
Oh, okay.
They have been having garage sales and stuff to help their relatives, and they're enthused about it. But she said,
I love how you've been spreading the word for us.
Well, it's so exciting. I have to tell you this. I had a plumber here, and he had an alcohol problem. I didn't know that.
Okay.
And he came, he had all of his tools out, and he was working in the bathroom, and but as he sat down, I could smell the alcohol. I'm deadly against a workman that comes to your house that way. I don't care what you do in your own time, but don't come here like that. So I could see he was dropping them on my counter, his tools, and on my sink, and I thought, oh my God, it's going to wreck the whole bathroom and the floors tile. I don't need that. Excellent. If they had, that's the only reason I would ever do it. I've known you for a while, and you're always nice and polite. I don't care what's happening. Yeah. And the house can be a terrible mess or any other thing, and I can look like Dracula, and you're very pleasant. Otherwise, I wouldn't even deal with you. You've never said a cross word, and you always give me a direct answer. I can't stand these people that's supposed to be in business, and they don't even know how to act.
Yeah.
That's impossible. Oh, magnificent. I've always trusted them, though, because everybody there. The main thing I noticed about that company, everybody that works for them is polite and respectful. Respectful. If I have a disrespectful guy, or he's making jokes, or he's saying something smart to me, I just don't want to deal with him.
Yeah.
I got enough agony in life. I don't need that.
Right.
I have pain and agony. I don't need somebody to smart mouth me.
Exactly.
You know, I've had children, grandchildren, great children. I don't need your smart lip.
Right. When you hire a contractor, you want the job done
Just
right.
Just explain it to me. I'll try to understand it. I'll reread it. I'll ask you questions. And just be respectful. And if I don't do it, fine. If I do it, it'll be because you convinced me and because it's the right thing. When I got the letter, I always want them to give me a little discount.
Yep.
I don't care if you have to put the price up and fool me. I don't care. Just give me a letter like that, and I'll think, if I really need it bad enough, and then I know it's expensive, but it's worth 10 times that over the time and money you're going to save. All thanks to my Safety King people.